So in 2025, one of the things that has just become abundantly common is that political streamers are really taking off. And unfortunately, a lot of the headlines have not been that great. So at the beginning of the year, Destiny, a common political streamer, is outed for essentially sharing revenge videos about a former partner he had or a girl he was having a fling with, and basically causing her to have to sue him and essentially having a lot of legal issues that are still ongoing. And as of recent, it was found out that Destiny, because he decided to brag about this, possessed a video of a 17-year-old, a minor, doing something, well, you know, um, and basically the cops were called on him. It was reported to the police, to local authorities, and it's just abundantly clear Destiny's entire history. If you just go over it, he has a huge history of doing really grotesque and creepy things, and his behavior is very narcissistic when it comes to this. I mean, he is probably incredibly manipulative, not to mention he really is estranged from his own son, and his son's behavior reflects this online. And despite all of this, he still has an ardent following. And on the other hand, we have Hasan Piker, who is more recently catching drama, but he's had little stints for a while now. As you'll probably know, he at one point literally platformed a a full-on terrorist on one of his streams, and he interviewed him and got really chummy with him. Um, and compared him to Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. And on top of that, he just plays videos of terrorist groups dancing around, and he just leaves it playing for his viewers. I mean, there's like so much about him when it comes to the insane things he decides to do, but this isn't what's gotten him in hot water recently. It's not this or him basically hinting, saying stuff that almost sounds like he's threatening other people. It's not that. It's it's just something insanely evil that for the first time ever, I think a broad demographic of people have kind of united to come together to say, yeah, this is not a good thing. He essentially, it very much looks like, not 100% confirmed, but it really looks like he zapped his dog via a shot collar he had on her while live on stream. And while he has gotten pushback, he still has his ardent following defending him. So we have two big political streamers, two big political commentators that many people turn to who are just doing abhorrent things brazenly, openly, and for some very strange reason that I'll get into, they're just able to just get by. And it's kind of something that I feel that both of them are going to uh basically they're both going to survive this. This is their careers will be perfectly fine. Sure, right now Hassan is getting blowback, but give it time and the wounds will heal. And for Destiny, I mean, he's done so much. It should have been over after January when what happened between him and his former partner slash fling Pixie came out. That should have ended his career, but nope, that didn't. He still has an ardent following that will defend him. And strangely enough, whenever both Hassan and Destiny will have these little drama episodes, and just show themselves off for being horrible people, their fan bases will blame the other fan base, will blame the other streamer and the other fan base for maliciously spreading what we literally saw with our own eyes, which basically has acted as a beautiful thing. I mean, on Twitter, if you engage with any of them, they'll probably just accuse you of being on the other side, which is it's really entertaining, but it's also just sad because in general, these two are just doing abhorrent things and have skated by off of it solely because they have built themselves very passionate followings. And I think it's worth noting that. that both of these two have built cults of personalities around themselves. But it's not just them. There are many other political commentators like Asmongold and the such who are thriving off of basically building cult of personality followings to the point where it really is mostly just an aesthetic personal statement rather than truly being into it for the politics. And because of that, in the year 2025, if you have a big following and you're a political commentator, if you manage to build yourself an ardent following, the world is kind of your Wendy's. I mean, you can do as much horrendous things as you want, and your career will be perfectly fine. I mean, I guarantee you, Hasan Piker is going to be fine, Destiny is going to be fine, Asmongold will be fine. All of these political commentators and streamers, they will be fine. They will do so many things in the future, and we're going to continue having these cycles come around. But again, people just love these people. They're their source of entertainment. It's again, a cult of personality is very strong armor and it's very hard to break. It's kind of sad and you could argue it's a little dystopian, but that is the reality of the situation now, where online politics is basically a monopoly competition between people who can capture the attentions of people with the most charisma, and from there, it's basically their ceiling and their floor are set, and nothing you do will take them down. So, just if you're expecting anyone's career to come to an end based off of just horrendous things that come out, unless it's like something incriminating, they'll remain online and they'll continue their antics for the foreseeable future. So yeah, just wanted to kind of rant about that.